Hi, today's book is the following: How to Win Friends and Influence People, of course, by Dale Carnegie. Once again, this is really one of those interesting books, and according to the author's point of view, there are three key principles that, as human beings, we need to apply them in order to have friends and to influence them as well. Let's get started with the first principle. Principle number one: don't criticize, don't condemn, and don't complain. And there are several reasons why you should not criticize others. The first reason is criticism hurts people's feeling. Second reason, criticism creates resentment. And the third reason why you should not criticize or should not, for example, condemn people is when you criticize, you put others in defensive mode, and you don't want when someone is in defensive mode. Okay, you will not expect, you will not be pleased with the answer that the person might give you. So this is basically the outline of the first principle in order to have friends and influence them. Don't criticize, don't condemn, and don't complain. Now, the second key principle that we need to apply as human beings in order to have friends and influence them, obviously, is what the author calls give an honest and sincere appreciation. Here, remember that there are things as human beings we desire. For instance, money, health, sexual gratification, food, and so on. Above all these, there is one particular thing that as human beings we desire it the most, which is the desire of being, for example, uh, appreciated. Everyone likes a compliment. Everyone likes to be appreciated. So, in order for you to gain friends and influence them, you should really give an honest and sincere appreciation. Everyone likes a compliment, as Abraham Lincoln used to say. Now, the third principle that we need to apply in order to have friends and influence them is the following: we need to create in the other a huge want. So, let me give you an example, and you will understand what the author really meant. For instance, you are interested in what you want. No one else is interested in what you want. Like you, we are interested in what we want. So, as a matter of fact, it's true. Therefore, if you want to influence people, you should prioritize their necessities over yours. Let me give you more examples. If you want to have more clients or customers, you should prioritize, for example, they wants over your wants. Another example, let's assume that you want to be hired uh, in a big company. Of course, there you will not explain what you want. On the contrary, you will go there and you will explain what the company will gain if they hire you. Okay, so you should always place the company's needs over your needs. To summarize, today you've learned three key principles in order to have friends and influence them.